that in mind when it comes into chakras and when we in the motherfucking world and shit like that. You can easily get washed up under the current during the full moon due to the fact of feeling unfulfilled of the motherfucking energy that the full moon is in. And if you're unfulfilled on stability, security, safety, support, and shelter, then you're going to feel like you need to go out and get it or force another individual to make you feel like you got it from them. And that's going to make the situation worse for you and that individual. So keep that in mind. So keep that in motherfucking mind. Ooh, shit. Now, because I don't want my soul group being caught in the middle of nothing. Not even a goddamn argument. Not even a goddamn long line at a goddamn fast food restaurant. Because it's down to that simple. See, by us being average individuals, we're not so absorbed in the world. But we have to experience the same shit too. So the moment you get hungry or go try to go out and get something and think, or a bill you got to pay or whatever the circumstance may be, you're already in the world. You're going to experience it your way though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might fall asleep. It's a green light. You got to, little shit just because you got to beat the horn for that person to go because it's green light and they take it too long because they like on their phone or something like that. Like little shit like that. You're going to experience it in your way, some way, shape, or form. In some way. Some way. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to know how to catch it. Because y'all so familiar with the shadow government world, you fail to realize they made the world off the transits and shit like that. So you fail to realize the most normal shit we go through be the same. It is the transits. That's the transit too. You know what I'm saying? So just by knowing that, you might have went somewhere, somebody got your order wrong and shit like that, you know not to get so mad. You know, like, damn, it's my fault by being so lost in these desires when I put myself out here. Shout out to MJ. So now you know not to give a whole bunch of because listen, that's what it means by being man, that shit hard. I'm telling you, I'm an Aries. I had to learn that, and I fight that every day. Y'all don't understand y'all power. Because so much shit in the world is normal already. But no, that's it. How strong can you get out of thoughts and feelings, especially ones that ain't yours? When you let that external world, for an example, let's say if it's a full moon, right? Now, you ain't thinking about the full moon and you ain't into astrology no more because you just doing your day-to-day. You might got kids, you might don't, you hungry. So you getting up, going to Walmart or something like that, you automatically separate that from astrology. You automatically separate that from spirituality. Because it's life. Because we in this world so much. Y'all get it? But if the stronger the battle, the stronger that you're fighting that battle, and God see it. God like, damn, this person trying every day. Like every second and minute, they're trying to realize, oh, I'm in the time right now. Oh, I'm in the current. I'm in the current. I'm in the current right now. Current time, current waters. I'm not getting washed up. Did God like that type of shit? God look at you like a responsible spirit because you're responsible for your mind and your body. So God will use you as a vessel to be responsible for others. And anytime you're used as a vessel for God to be responsible for others, that's how you're able to accumulate your small pieces of peace and manifestations and materializing. And however it needs to look, be a person, place, or thing, or material, God to make sure that's the be. And if you got powerful dreams and things of that nature, it ain't got no choice but to look like the powerful things or the energy that the shadow government put in. Like money. You know what I'm saying? God gonna make sure he get it done. You believe in God first. You don't believe in no man first. You believe in God. Once you start believing in man, you care too much about if your gifts and talents is going to be accepted. You believe in a man. And a lot of times you allow another man that ain't even who you think you believe in, which is that false God, you will allow them to justify if you're good at something or not. And therefore you're on a train to hell. Now, here's the thing. When you are experiencing a full moon, back an example. You could be going to a restaurant or something like that, right? Let's say they get your order wrong. If you don't understand how to kick back in gear, you won't realize like, damn, oh shit. Let me not spend a whole lot of seconds and minutes into being frustrated and thinking I should cuss them out and go find a Facebook page so I could go to that direct address and leave a motherfucker, leave a complaint up under there, some shit like that, or however the case may be, right? But that's a lot of minutes and seconds and shit like that. And if you know that it's the full moon and you're spiritual and you watch my channel, you're the more wiser spirit. So off the bat, all you gonna do is sit back and laugh like, damn, they ain't put no sauce in the bag and I got all these nuggets. I shouldn't have wanted no nuggets today anyway. I said I should have went and bought some nuggets I could fry or something like that just for today, even though I know it ain't got the same taste. You know, now I'm speaking hypothetical. I'm not like promoting y'all go buy no chicken nuggets. No, I'm saying, but all y'all know what I'm trying to say. This is what it means when you put a lot of minutes or seconds into a negative energy that you have allowed the external world to put you in. These thoughts and feelings ain't yours, but you allowed the external world to let those thoughts and feelings, regardless of the person you or people or environment you was interacting with, in this example, the restaurant, and you have allowed these thoughts to go into your solar system, the system for your soul that you're flying inside of, and you allow it to be pieces to your spaceship because you agreed with those thoughts. You agreed to be angry. You agreed to be upset. So you agreed with those thoughts and feelings. So you made it part of your spaceship. So your spaceship only going to have the gas to go in that direction of in the space amongst other spirits that's frustrated. And if you don't know how to get at that energy fast enough, you might end up in a car accident. So you got to be careful. Got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Where is this world is different. The spiritual world is different, but it's all in the same location. So just by you not being in that energy, you're not in that spaceship. So where the mind go, the body go. The spaceship is the mind. You could be next, behind, or in front of somebody in the same line that's in that same energy. So both of y'all pull out in the street at the same time. Just by y'all being in different spaces in the spiritual world, they end up being in an accident and you not. And you was right in front of them or right behind them. You get it? Shit deep. This when you understand too how to have faith. So you don't be scared to fucking live. You don't be scared to go to fucking Houston. You don't be scared to go no fucking where. See what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody in Houston. But when you got faith and you got God with you, that shit can't even happen. Yeah, I'm going to say can't. When you're talking about God, you can say words like never. You're allowed to say words like can't. It's only when you're working with the devil you can't say shit like that. Because you already participating in things that already got the thoughts of other spirits that participated in these energies of, well, you never know. You never know. The only reason other spirits that involve themselves in that big bubble world of energies, the only way another spirit could come up with that idea is because other spirits then came and went in that situation that manifested situations like that. That was conclusions to be like, yeah, you thought it was going to go your way, but it didn't. So it had to be a bias behind it, or a goal or monetary gain behind it in some way, shape, or form. So it wasn't for God. It was something you was putting trust and faith in, the Luciferian Jewish God. So you was putting faith in like, yeah, I'm going to put my life on the line and go perform this show amongst all these 20,000 fans, but I know what kind of career I'm in. So this world I'm in, shit, it ain't really fans. It's really like a whole bunch of people that's trying to do the same thing I'm doing. So anyone can have a gun here. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you get it? I don't know if y'all get it. You got to be spiritual if you understand what I'm talking about. So if you don't make it out of that situation, right, that's when other people who come after you could be like, yeah, just have faith, but you never know. But the only reason you in a situation that you could say you never know and never say it can never happen or never say it can't happen is because you got to look at the objectivity of it. The whole situation. Look at what you participating in as a spirit. Period. Fuck if you the nicest person in the world. You're supposed to be strong and hard somewhere. So let's say you nice and gullible and you naive. You're at least supposed to be hard enough to make sure you get in and out of those situations where it is a lot of bullies around. Don't be so weak to the point that you're scared to get out of a situation, so you allow all the bullies to smell you and then start bullying you. You got to be strong somewhere. So even if you are a weak person, a nerd that get bullied, be a strong nerd. AKA, you're real intelligent and you don't have to be scared because in these situations, you already calculated ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? So, you always got to be a strong motherfucking spirit in this motherfucking shit. Because the world will take advantage of you and your own demons will take advantage of you. Your mind will be like, this is the right idea to go. Do this. Don't like that person. Act this way. Be in this energy. Go that direction. And it be all wrong. All wrong. You know what I'm saying? Shit be all wrong. And you got to peep game until you meet that shadow piece. And then you got a motherfucking mistake in front of you. And it's a situation that you can't barely handle and shit like that. Then that's when you know your ass was shaking hands with too many goddamn demons. Now, also in this motherfucking shit, like, we got the moon get ready to oppose Mercury. Right? So, you know, the way we going to be thinking is going to be opposite. You might be thinking and come up with an idea or a conclusion like, yeah, this is the right way. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? The moon is going to be in Taurus. We need to gravitate more to stability, being more sophisticated. So that might go towards not running your fucking mouth too fucking much. Even like how I told y'all last time, best ways of being nice sometimes is being fucking quiet. And if a motherfucker can't understand that and they come up with their own mind on why you quiet and shit like that, you about to start seeing what they really want. You about to start seeing what was behind whatever that they was putting in front of you as actions to make you express yourself before you was quiet in your mind. And that's when you learn from Archangel Uriel. Boom. That's how you fight with demons. That's how you maneuver. Damn, I spotted a demon before I let it get me. Thanks to myself first, thanks to God. Then thanks for Uriel for being part of my soul group, because we connected and he gave me the words to remind me, not teach me nothing. I already knew that. We all spirits. We don't deal with ego over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's the best knowledge in the world right there. Now, for the most part, so like, you know, with Mercury and shit like that, the shit we gonna be talking about ain't really shit worth talking about anyway. We going too deep and being masters of the universe of over exaggerators for no reason. You know what I'm saying? We might be diving too deep into something. Even when we start to get into this goddamn takeoff shit. Y'all seeing living examples, because all these people in the world not teaching you anything. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the Israelites, promoting Kanye and Irving curving now and trying to make it seem like it got something more. These people can't teach you about health. Only thing they can teach you is about Kemet and why we need to be a Hebrew Israelite or Pan-African. They can't teach women about nothing. That's why 98% of their audience is men. So a whole bunch of like 2 peanut butter sandwiches away from dudes that's gay and just want women in their life to control. So they want to be their own gods, and they probably say shit like that. We are gods. Like the bunch of ain't shit ass stinking ass men. That's it. And stinking ass women that try to convince y'all something because they can pander to y'all because y'all don't know yourselves. So y'all never had a power to do what we supposed to do: create our own business, entertainment, education, religion, and politics, and motherfucking race, and be the gold people. No, we gotta be too busy making it seem like we're part of a community because we can argue amongst each other and be the toxic community. So how well we can argue about how we can cry that the people we cry to will never hear because we ain't producing no products for them to look at to put on the esoteric table anyway. So if motherfuckers looking at me like what I'm saying is some hating shit, you kiss my ass and go to hell. God don't give a fuck about you anyway. You the fucking demon. Shit. And I hate to say, damn, that's 98% of the internet. And it's a small group of people that fuck with me and I fuck with them. And they know that spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And I'm talking about content creators. I